Hey guys!
We're here to do a Patreon request on this Patrono right here. I said check out Bodysnatcher, King of the Rats. Now, I've heard this band before. I actually saw them live on one of those streams during the pandemic. E1, they had like this whole like online festival, if you will, like different bands. It really felt like a festival, like different bands playing. And I can't even remember who the headliner was, but I know that Bodysnatcher was one of the bands. So at least I know what I'm getting myself into. You don't, and I'm not going to tell you anything else. I'm just going to press play and we're going to go fucking with it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's up, bitch? Fuck you! It's still fucking late. Weakness is ingrained into your being. We all finally see you. Nothing but an insecure coward. Taking me down. You're no more. How did you even get this far? Holding on to everything you've done. Run to execute your agenda. Flip the script and see the shit you do. Keep my name out of your filthy mouth. Now I smash my knuckles into bone. And it still doesn't satisfy. I can't lie. I wish nothing but bad for you. White noise with a sign and a road. I can't deny what you were doing today. I can't see if I'll be able to restrain myself. Don't try to beg for help. I promise you, it'll come close. King of the Rats. A title too good for the scum that you are. King of the Rats. I'll keep you alive so you can live with your fucking scars. Carry them with you forever, you fucking maggot.
Oh boy. Oh. All right. Thoughts on Bodysnatcher, King of the Rats?
I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting, you know?
All right.
I wasn't expecting power metal, you know?
With the name like Bodysnatcher, I don't think that was going
No,
to happen.
I looked at the time of the song.
Yeah, that also is a
That gives
giveaway.
away a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely not prog.
The ones that were in my brain were like hardcore, deathcore, and maybe like a thrash song, you know?
Okay.
Those were the ones in.
I thought you were going to say some grindcore as well. Could be some grindcore as well.
You wouldn't be here showing me grindcore because you know exactly that I don't like grindcore.
Yeah, but it's a Patrono request, so I'm like, fuck, let's go with it.
I would delete that Patrono and then just like move on.
Hey, I know this is not midget hand job, but it is what it is.
Midget Handjob's that's the only one that we'll do on the channel, the grindcore band.
All right.
Just because of the name of the song.
Just because of the name of the band.
Like the song will be ass, but I know for a fact we'll be here for the name of the band.
Okay, all right.
But no, this was good. I could definitely. I don't know if it's gonna hit me like I have to be in a certain type of mood to listen to this stuff.
I have to be in a destructive mood.
Exactly.
A destructive mood for
I
sure.
gotta be in some destructive ass mood, but I feel like that mood will also be different live because I feel like live.
Oh, this song live is absolutely killer.
I could like compared to listening to this on my own compared to live, I could listen to this song live every day because I know for a fact every single time it's played live, a different reaction you'll get out of me and
the
crowd.
people around you.
Yeah. So I feel like live, this is a perfect song. A
Especially with that heaviness.
Oh,
It's almost like you're stomping.
but the thing about this song is that even though it's like very short, since there's
It
so
gives
much,
a lot though.
even though this is very short, there's so many drawn out parts and heavy parts that just drag you to the floor and through the floor. It feels longer. The song does feel
I
longer.
agree with you 100% on that. The song feels longer than what it is, 100%.
because of those parts, and I think live it's going to be even better.
I love the bass.
Yeah.
The bass is fucking killer on this track. And the drums as well. I mean, everything is
just
so fucking demolishing.
Yeah.
I agree with you. For a song that's really short, a lot of things happen within it that actually make the song feel like it's 2 minutes longer. Not in a bad way. I'm not saying like,
No, in a
oh
good
my
way.
god, like it's kind of
They drag it out.
overlasting its state.
No, they drag it out in a good way.
But they drag it out in a good way. They make a song that's really compact, feel like there's a lot more to offer. There's a lot more for the listener. They stretched out the song. And it's really about, to me, this is a track that's all about heaviness and different ways of providing that heaviness to the listener.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we have like this whole plethora of ways in which we can make this song super brutal and heavy. So instead of just going with one, let's just bring them all. It's like, you want heavy drums? Do you want heavy breakdowns? Do you want a heavy bass? Do you want heavy vocals? Crazy two vocalists? I want everything. It's like the buffet. I want a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
This song is a little bit like a buffet of heaviness, because it's like everything that you could throw at me, you're literally throwing at me. And then on top of that, it's not that it's just the song is heavy and brutal musically and the lyrical content as well is fucking insane. When you're listening to the things that you can actually listen and understand of the lyrics are like incredible. I'm gonna keep you alive so you can live with those scars. There's some heavy fucking shit.
That was a good one.
That was some heavy fucking shit. So it's like, I'm not gonna kill you because killing you ends. This is what I'm thinking. It's like, if you kill the like if you're a serial killer, if you go by what's happening in the video with the butcher with the bunny head and with the iron, with the hot
He's the
iron,
king of the rats.
yeah, with the hot iron in the person's face and whatever. If you think about it, like if he kills the person he's torturing, his own pleasure ends at that moment. But if I scar the person enough that they can have, they can stay alive, but they have to live with the pain of those scars and the memories that those scars created, I can continue to enjoy and have pleasure knowing that the person is forever scarred and forever going to be living with that trauma inside of their brain. That is fucking insane, dude. Like that's
a mental fuck.
That is a whole complete new level of insanity in terms of like putting somebody through pain and suffering and prolonging that pain and suffering beyond the actual moment in which the pain and suffering was caused. I thought was insane. And the video is very visual with the maggots and all the... It kind of reminded me of Hostel, the movie. I kind of had a little bit of a feel of a Hostel. You know, just with a furry.
Yeah.
With a big furry dude, you know, with his bunny rabbit mask.
I think it was a rat.
Was it a rat?
I don't know if it... I mean,
you're probably right. Probably was a rat
not
head.
king of the bunnies. He's king of the rats.
I thought it was a bunny. Like, anyways... Whatever, bunny rat. I mean, they're only like separated by like 2 chromosomes, I'm sure.
Probably a little bit more.
Probably a little bit more than that, but you know, they have 4 legs, and some of them are white.
Yeah.
You know.
That's all you're getting, buddy.
And have teeth.
And their teeth. I was gonna say, and eyes.
And eyes. And ears.
And ears.
And ears. So see, they have a lot of things in common.
Yeah.
You know, they're
both animals.
They're technically related.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're technically related. All right, on that note, I really want to thank Patreon for throwing this one at us. First time I ever heard this band was back on that live stream that they did. Like I said, it was E1. They did this whole different bands. I can't remember. It tells you something. I can't remember who the headliner was. I can't remember any band on that list whatsoever. I remember these guys. So that tells you that the show that they put on during that stream was pretty good.
Yeah.
If there was like 6 bands and the only one I can remember was them, it says something about them. It also says something about everybody else, because everybody else was not very memorable, but it says something about them.
It could also say something about you, but...
Well, that I connected more
with this band, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. But anyways, the moment I saw this request and the name popped up, I knew immediately, because I went back to that to the memory of that live stream. That was really pleasurable. It was very good, actually. The other bands were good too, but they stood out to me. They really stood out.
They stole the show.
Yeah, they stood out. All right, guys, this is it for today. Thank you for requesting this on Patreon. We'll see you guys at the next video tomorrow. Take care.
See ya.